The UN Human Rights Chief addressed Tuesday the 54th session of the Human Rights Council in Geneva. Turk urged the warring sides in Sudan to cease violence before it becomes too late to pull the country back from disaster.
This Friday, Sudan will mark 5 months of futility. 5 months of futile suffering, death, loss, and destruction. Since the conflict began, the people of Sudan have been caught up in an endless cycle of violence generated by the Sudanese armed forces and the rapid support forces. There is no reprieve in sight.
Turk's office traveled to Chad and Ethiopia in June and July to gather first-hand testimonies from refugees.
We heard stories of family members being killed or raped, stories of their relatives being arrested without reason, of disappeared loved ones, of piles of abandoned bodies in the streets, of desperate, lingering hunger. Stories of a level of fear and uncertainty for their future unfelt before, despite the decades of turmoil in which Sudan has been embroiled.
The conflict that erupted in mid-April has killed more than 4,000 people, according to August figures from the UN. The real toll, however, is thought to be much higher.
The people of Sudan have endured immense suffering and sacrifice in their long pursuit of peace and justice. This pointless conflict and the decades of military dictatorship before it have shown us beyond a shadow of doubt that military rule will not bring stability to Sudan. It will not improve its governance, nor advance human rights, nor will it improve the economy. It is time for the two generals to cease the violence, to return to political talks, and to comply at once with their obligations under international, humanitarian and human rights law.
The two warring generals are yet to agree to return to the negotiating table. In the past few weeks, General al-Burhan has met with regional leaders.